Welcome back to the Real Estate News. With me now is Kevin King with Charter One. Hi, Kevin.
How you doing, Jenny?
Well, I'm thrilled to have you here with us today. It's been a while since we've seen you, so welcome.
Thank you.
Now, we were talking a little bit at the break, and one of the things I love to point out on this show with our guests is what makes each agent unique. Because the real estate industry is diverse, there's a lot of people involved in it, but each agent has its own unique, almost brand or style. So your style seems to be very lifestyle oriented. So can you just tell us how that came to be?
Well, when I first was deciding to move to Hilton Head, actually I had a very good friend of mine, and I was going to retire from trying to play professional golf, and he told me, don't lose that that talent and drive that you had in golf, and use your golf in your business. Get into a sales position somewhere where you can use your golf. And I got the opportunity to come to Hilton Head and manage a mortgage company, and I knew it was a golf heaven and a perfect place for me to try that style of sales, and it's turned out that it's been very, very good for me up here, and I do a lot of work, and a lot of my work and relationship building on the golf course.
Right, which is, I think is it's an excellent, it's a win-win. It's a great way to spend your time. It's something you personally enjoy, and it's fun for the clients and a great way to connect with people.
It is. You get to spend 5 hours with someone, and you really get to know who they are, they get to know who you are, and you really do develop a bond.
Well, and that was going to be my next question, because another thing that I've noticed about you is that you seem to have a very close connection with your clients. And so that seems to be another thing that is very unique in the sense that it seems as if people are actually your personal friends, So will you tell us a little bit about that too, about the value of the relationship and how important that is to you and your business?
Well, it is. It's more important to me than it really is to my business.
Sure.
And it's resulted in obviously helping my business tremendously. But I just feel like, when I'm working with someone, I want to develop a relationship, and I want it to be a lifelong experience for both of us.
Sure.
And it's just much, you have a much happier relationship with your clients, and a happy relationship period with your life and what you're doing. And I just enjoy that aspect more than anything, of getting to know someone and developing that friendship and relationship.
Well, and don't you think too, I think when the outcome or the priority is the relationship versus the transaction, it's a very different experience in the kind of care a client is going to receive.
Well, it is, and my whole philosophy has always been treat them the way you would be wanted to be treated if you were in the same situation they were. Mm-hmm. So I've always put myself in their shoes first and try to do what's right for the client.
No, I think that's great. Now, the other thing I think that's very fascinating is, your passion for the low country lifestyle. I would say that that's probably really in line with your brand, is you live the lifestyle. But it seems like that passion and the commitment to the lifestyle comes from your involvement in the community.
Well, it does. I mean, I love taking people out in the boat, sunset cruises, taking them fishing. If I find out they're avid fishermen, mm-hmm. I'll take them out fishing. There's so much to offer in the low country to take advantage of, and a lot of people move here and don't ever take advantage of what it really has to offer.
Sure.
And I just try to expose them to all the things that that this area is all about, and how much fun that you can really have if you branch out and do things that you normally wouldn't do or have never done before.
Absolutely.
And so my wife and I are very, very passionate about the community, and I just want to bring up, I'm very proud of my wife, Lynn King. She's just announced that she's doing a write-in candidacy for District 8 County Council on November 4th.
That's fantastic.
And, yep, so we're going to be very, very busy over the next 5 weeks or so, with her write-in campaign. And,
but it also shows that how much you care about the community if you're willing to step up and become a part of what shapes it. So, Kevin, always a pleasure to have you. Thank you so much for being here today.
Thank you so much too, Jenny.